Hello and welcome to another installment of my guitar practice series. You can't see my face because I can only afford one camera angle at this moment. We're going to go over some musical ideas today. The first one I want to show you is this one. The next one I want to show you is this one. Okay, and now we're going to go to this one. So you can still see that I'm flipping you off. You want to only play chords where you can flip off the audience. You know, you can't really flip off in an audience this way unless you go at the end of the chord. At the end of your song, it's really a good idea to, if you're going to end like this, you go la, and then you lift up, you give them the middle finger as they are giving you applause. You see that right here? As they are applauding you. So you let them know where they stand as an audience. Now, we're going to go over some more chords where you can really flip somebody off. This one's the best one. You know, stuff like this. This is what you're going to want to do the most. You know, ooh, that's in a musical. You can even play the bossa nova while flipping people off. You can even screw up the bossa nova while flipping people off. That's when you want to get really mad and really boss up that bossa nova. We're going to go over this chord here. Now you can see that this one is one of those that, it's a lot like this one, where you're not really flipping anyone off. You know, but you can do that, you know. You can do it as like a fake movement. You just want you just go pretend. You know, that doesn't really make sense as a musical idea, but still let you flip someone off. This is why I do this. You know, when you want to slide it with your pick and all that, you want to make sure you're using your middle finger to flip people off while you're doing it. Now, that's kind of an interesting chord, you know, because you can see that I'm flipping someone off with my first finger, but it's not my middle finger, which is the universally known. So you want to try to do that same chord with while you're flipping someone off. See, it's a little harder to do. It's not easy to execute, but you can, as long as you see. This is one of the best. This is actually the best flipping off chord that you can actually do, because it's mostly flipping someone off, but it's technically still a chord. You don't want to just do this because that's going to be a little bit too on the nose. You know, people are going to kind of pick up on that if you're like for 30 minutes. So after the first 20 minutes, you want to switch to doing it like this. Now, it doesn't have to sound good. It just has to be pretty obvious to the audience that you are, in fact, flipping them off, but not so obvious that, you know, that they're going to get up and leave, you know. When they look over, most people aren't going to be paying attention because nobody likes guitar players because guitar is a terrible instrument. But the few people who will pay attention they're looking to see if you're trying to passive-aggressively flip them off with the chords that you're using, and you want to make sure you're doing that so they understand that their neuroses are not only justified but should be plague their existence and continue to invade every other aspect of their life. I'm not even sure if it's neuroses, but idiosyncrasies are of sorts that where you think people are always trying to flip you off. No, paranoid delusions, I guess that is. Now, this is a really good one where you want to flip people off and actually make it kind of musical. So you go, you know, it's not terribly musical, and you're probably gonna figure out, and they'd be like, oh, haha, I beat that guy. He couldn't even do his own music. Well, I can. I'm trying to do a fucking bit. You piece of shit. God